What's going on, everybody? JT here, coming at you with another episode of Pokemon Go, and it is currently the Shuppet Spotlight Hour, and as you can see around me, we've got quite a few of them, so let's check these real quick. I'm actually a little late right now because I was trying to get some stuff set up, but I'm excited, even though that's not a Shuppet. You already had your Spotlight Hour, get out of here. How about you? No. I would be a little sour, not gonna lie, if I get one of these shinies, because I was really hoping for the Pikachus with the hats, and as you guys know, I didn't get them, so it'd be really funny if we got a shiny Shuppet, because even though I don't need it, I mean, it would be cool to get, especially because Banette, if you get a Mega Evolution, it's like a 100%, it is the most powerful ghost type in the game whenever we get that Mega Evolution, so having a really good shiny one would just be a really good trophy to have, but unfortunately, none of these ones turned out to be a good one or shiny, so let's keep going. Now, as you can see, there's a pretty big cluster here. Now, I've checked most of them, sadly, but there's a couple more that we can still check real quick, so let's check this one right here. Not shiny. Let's move up just a little bit more because I know there's going to be a few more that spawn in. This cluster is a pretty decently sized one, especially during the spotlight hours and community days. They're good for that too. And I just incensed one. Not shiny. Alright, it looks like we're coming to the end of that cluster though, but there's another big cluster right over on this side, so let's cut over there real quick. Alright, we got quite a few more here, and the train's coming in. Hopefully it won't be too loud. Oh, actually, it looks like it stopped cold, so we don't have to worry about it honking for a little bit. Let's just check a few of these. This is a decent sized cluster. It's not amazing by any means, but it's okay. In fact, more of them are actually down this way, so let's actually go here, which will be further away from the train in case it does decide to move. But yeah, I mean, my clusters are doing okay today, but I'm not gonna lie, they seem a little weaker than usual, though there's been a lot more in terms of like the Shuppets. I haven't seen many non-event spawns, minus in the beginning. After that, it's been nothing but Shuppets, and I'm loving it. I love these little spotlights. I just love having the same Pokemon all over the place. It's really exciting. The only downside is it's a little stressful because you only have an hour, and if you're really hunting that shiny, you can go really hard. And like I've shown in the last 2 freaking weeks, sometimes you don't get them, and it's very, very sad, but looks like we got a couple more to look at here, and it looks like an incensed one. The downside is that one's in the middle of a whole bunch of them. Can I hit you? I can, and it's not shiny. We've got another pretty large cluster here, so let's check them out. Let's hope, at least. I would love a Shundo one of these, because again, that Banette, when it's Mega Evolved, is literally the best ghost type in terms of DPS in the game, even above Mega Gengar, which is very surprising to me, because Gengar is usually king when it comes to ghost types, if you don't include shadows and stuff like that, so yeah. Would be good to have, though I already have a Hundo. I would love to have a Shundo. I mean, obviously, you know, I would love to have a Shundo period because I don't have one. Even though my friend Rachel, recently she got 2 Shundos. She did a regular trade, wasn't even guaranteed to be lucky, and she got a shiny, lucky Shundo freaking Giratina, and then she just recently got a Shundo Timber from a raid, so she's killing it. Too bad I can't get that Shundo luck, and it doesn't look like any one of these are shiny. Let's just move just a little bit more. Yeah, it looks like there's a couple more that, well, unless those are old, but anyways, let's just keep clicking on stuff. Well, as you can see, this cluster got a lot bigger. All we had to do was move a little bit down. I love this spot. It's a great spot. I actually get shinies in here decently often, but sadly, it doesn't look like this will be one of those times. We got a couple more to dig through, though, before we actually have to give up on this cluster. I believe there's only one more left, actually. Let's see here. You there. Not shiny, and did I check this instance one? I don't feel like I did, so we're gonna check it anyways. It's not green, it's fine, oh well. And yeah, that looks like everything. Everything's kind of looking towards me. Dang it. All right, we're in the final couple minutes of the event. Let's just keep checking, just because, you know, you never know, might get that buzzer beater shiny, but honestly, I don't think it's gonna happen. It is what it is. I didn't go to the best place. The reason why I was actually down here, guys, is because I was doing a whole bunch of Team Go Rocket leaders, hoping to get a shiny so I could start the video off, and I think we did like 20-something of them, and not a single one of them turned out to be a shiny one, obviously. Otherwise, you would have seen this in the beginning of the video, but it is what it is. You know, I'm still having fun. We grinded pretty hard, but unfortunately, today's not going as swimmingly as yesterday, but you know, you can't get a shiny dino every single day, you know what I mean? So let's just see with these last couple of checks here, especially the instance one that's giving me the spinny ball. All right, not shiny, and wow, the rest of these are Magikarps. Cool. Yeah, Lake Eola turned into a Magikarp nest, which is okay. Actually, like shiny carp, it's pretty cool. Not that I need it. We had a community day for it and everything, but let's check these real quick. And we're coming down to the last couple seconds, guys. Doesn't look like it's gonna work out, but I know that there's at least a couple more spawns this way. Not green. All right, so there should be at least 1 or 2 more up here, and these are probably gonna be our last checks because it's literally a couple seconds left before this event is over. So how about you, Incense? Not shiny off of that. Come on. All right, there it is, the last one. Right there. Nope. Not shiny. And literally within a couple seconds, it's gonna flip over. Oh, one more. Oh man, and it exactly turned 7 as soon as that happened. Yep, and now they're gone. So long, guys. No shiny, sadly, but whatever. Well, sadly, we didn't get a shiny Shuppet, which is fine. Again, we didn't need it, but it would have been cool. But I did get something else that is really cool. You see, Verizon's having one of those little weekend kind of special things going on, you know, with the shiny Ferris seed and everything like that. So I think I just redeemed the code. There we go. We got it on November 7th for Verizon. We're gonna be able to attend that from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I mean, there's gonna be Gibble spawns, Chanseys, all that kind of stuff. And I think you can actually kind of double up on this event with the whole Grubhub, you know, promo they're doing on the 8th. I think you can do a full weekend of this. I don't know if you can. I can't confirm that, but I feel like you could because it's literally the 7th and the 8th. So yeah, guys. Definitely do that if you can, because you can have a whole weekend, basically 6 whole hours of a really fun event, and you can get a lot of good stuff, at least hopefully, so good luck. And also through Verizon, you can get new stuff in the shop. I just redeemed the code as well, and we can get the Verizon Mask, which looks really cool. I'm actually going to choose that. To be honest with you, I liked the, you know, white one, except for that it was black. It was originally black, and it looked so good, and then they changed it to white. Must have been some sort of, like, texturing problem, so whatever on that one. But I'm definitely going to keep this mask on for a little bit. And then I know that we also got, I believe, a shirt from Verizon as well. There it is. It's a Verizon jacket. Oh, you know, I actually kind of like that. You know what? We'll wear it for right now, though admittedly I do like the Team Rocket outfit a little bit more, but yeah, that's not a bad look, actually. I really like the little hoodie they got going on there. So yeah, you can do that if you're with Verizon. You can get a code for this whole weekend event thing. You can get these 2 items in the shop, which are the face mask, and I believe you get pants as well. I'm not too sure on that one, but I think there's more than just the shirt, but obviously the shirt's the big one because it has the Verizon check mark. But yeah, I'm excited. This is gonna be a lot of fun. And now that we're done with all that Verizon stuff, time to get back to the shiny shadow grind. Hopefully we'll get one by today, but we only have like 2 hours left before they disappear, and there's not a lot of them. Admittedly, today, there has been hardly any of them. I maybe would say about 20-something again, but usually by this point, I have a good 40 of them down, so hopefully tomorrow will be a bit better, because we're gonna just continue on to tomorrow. But let's see here if Cliff hooks us up with the last Ammonite we need. And Clifford's down. Come on, purple Ammonite. Dang it, man. I've actually seen a lot of Cliffs today. In fact, it's funny, Arlo's the most uncommon one today, which is really funny because yesterday that was like, I would say, a good half of the leaders we saw. Well, I've got myself 9 12-kilometer eggs here, and now that the event is over where we were getting 4 times reduction of the distance, instead of being 2 kilometers, they're 8 now, which is fantastic. Which means I'm not gonna be hatching as many of these as I'd like to, but let's see what happens. Number 1, Larvitar. I know it's not gonna happen. We're not gonna get ourselves 2 shiny dinos anytime soon. I'm not gonna even like hype myself up here, even though I would love it. The odds of it happening are very low. Unlike these things, which are pretty high. All right, egg number 3. Give me something good. Well, it's better than Trubbish, admittedly. I would say it's a little better than Trubbish. But that one's terrible. Egg Quattro right here. Yep, thought so. How did I know? More trash. Egg number 5 right here. Come on, baby. Well, I mean, at least it's something new, but nothing all that amazing, and that CP is terrible. Egg number 6. Another Larvitar. Well, that's weird. All right, lucky number 7 right here. Give me something good. Come on. Another Larvitar. Man, what's with all the Larvitars in these eggs? Number 8. Please, something good. Volibee. Yeah, it's okay. And our very final egg of this batch right here, it's a Scraggy. That's fine. I mean, admittedly, these are rare. Is this a good one? It's okay. But hey, decent batch, but not amazing. And now we're back to the leaders. We have Arlo here, Yellow Doggo. Didn't complete the set on this one, and this one is a 263. That's not bad. I actually got a 274 earlier today. It's pretty good, but it's not quite where I want it to be. You know, it's funny, I only joined this raid because I was just trying to get friendship with somebody, and of course, we actually get a shiny because of it, which is awesome. Shiny Shinx. It's a 487. It's okay. It's whatever. We're gonna pineapple it because I definitely know that this is a guaranteed catch, because when it's from a raid, as long as you're not going too fast, you're guaranteed to catch it. So let's throw some pineapples on it. Let's get ourselves 6 candies, and I'm happy to get the shiny. I love Shiny Shinx. It looks amazing. I mean, honestly, anybody who doesn't like Shiny Shinx, there's something wrong, buddy. You have to like this. It's so good. This is a female, by the way, because again, as I mentioned in videos before, the little back feet there are yellow. They would actually be black if it was a male, and also that little bit of hair on the top would be a little longer. But yeah, cool thing. Really cool to get it. I think it was Yee Country Boy that sent this to me, so thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it. And again, back to the leader grind. Come on. No. Love this one. And it's 197, so it's not even good. Got another Sierra here. Please be purple. No, still. And the CP. 197 again. That's weird. And now we have 3 Sierras in a row, right here. Oh. And this one is a 220. That's a decent one. Come on, Cliff. Give me the purple. Nope. And is it It's not great. 326, that's no good. All right, Cliff, let's try this again. Purple. Okay, fine. I'm happy that the team leaders are starting to pick up, because this is a lot of fun. I love shiny shadow grinding. The downside is we're not having much luck today, which is fine. I mean, we got 2 yesterday, but still. Hopefully we can get at least 1 more before they go away in about an hour. Arlo's turn yet again. Still not yellow. That's fine. And it is 248. This is bad. Got a handful left. This one is Cliff. And it's still not purple. I just really want to get that Amistar. 318 too. Terrible. And another Cliff right next to the first one. Still not purple. And whew, that's terrible. 303, good lord. Clifford, buddy, old pal, I'm begging you, give me the purple. Let's try Sierra. Come on, let's get that purplish pink. Nope. Please, Sierra, just 1 more. This is gonna be one of our last ones, and it's Cliff. Come on, please. No. All right, there's like 1 or 2 left, but we're coming towards the end. We're down to the final 3. We got another Cliff. That's still not purple, that's fine. Let's do the last 2. Our second to final battle is with Sierra. Still not shiny. All right, let's do the last one. And our very final battle of the day was against Arlo. Come on, no. No shiny shadows today, but that's fine. We'll pick this up tomorrow. And now it's day 2, and we're gonna keep up the shiny shadow grind because I still need 1 more of each of them, so let's go for it. I got myself a Sierra right here. Come on, shiny. Nope, no shiny to start off today, but that's perfectly fine. Now, instead of checking a whole bunch of them in front of you guys like I've been doing yesterday, we're just gonna do a little montage through every single one of them that we do. Hopefully we'll get a shiny shadow, and then we're gonna keep doing that until the raid hour. So, let's do it. Alright guys, I have 9 12-kilometer eggs. Unfortunately, one of them already hatched to a Scraggy, but let's keep moving on and see if we get lucky from these. I mean, we got lucky once, so I have a feeling. Now, I was just gonna do B-roll for this, but the last time I did that, I got a shiny dino, and I'd like to actually get my reaction. But so far, these eggs are not that great. Egg number 3, what you gonna be? Pawnyard. I love seeing Pawnyards, so this is good, but this one's a bad one. Number 4, what are you gonna be, my friend? Ah, Trubbish. Yuck. Number 5, another Scraggy. That's okay. All right, number 6, I need you to be Sparkly or Larvitar. Cool. Lucky number 7, I'm feeling it right here. Scraggy again. At least it wasn't a Trubbish like the last couple times I've said it. Number 8, ladies and gentlemen, please be good. And Volibee. I mean, first time I've seen one of these in a little while, actually, so it's not that bad. And the final egg of this batch, what's gonna be, my friend? Another Scraggy. All right, let's keep doing the shiny shadows. Well, this is definitely a nice little surprise. Got ourselves a shiny Timber from a raid. This one is weather boosted too, but it's not a 939, which is a Hundo. Not a Shundo, but that's fine. I haven't actually got one of these in a long time, so I'm happy, because I was invited to a lot of these recently, and not one of them was turning out to be shiny. So hey, a weather boosted one that I invited people to, no less, makes me feel pretty good. Hopefully it'll have 15 attack, but even if it doesn't, we're probably gonna lucky trade this to somebody, because again, when you trade these things, their cost for getting to Conkeldurr becomes 0 because they are in the main series game like a trade Pokemon. So let's see, how good is it? Yep, this is something I'm going to trade to somebody, but still very happy that we got this thing. And wouldn't you know it, a little bit after that Timber, we run into another Purrcrow, which is always nice. I love shiny Murkrow. I honestly think this is one of the top ones. The purple is just so strong on it. Hopefully it's good, because most of the ones I've gotten, minus maybe like 1 or 2, have been pretty awful. So we'll see what happens here. 1, 2, 3, we got it. perfect. That's, I believe, 3 shinies in this video, 1 wild and 2 raids, so that's good so far. Let's take a look at you. Are you good? Definitely not. That's fine, though. Let's favorite it. It's been a while since I've seen a Purkrow, so this was a nice little surprise. And now it's raid time. Hey, buddy. Haven't seen you since North Carolina. Yo. What up, what up? I'm excited. I got some decent stuff today. How about you?
Nothing decent yet, but hopefully we'll get another shiny. I've done over 150. I've only got 1 shiny.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's great.
No, that's awful!
And we also got Frankie here.
Yes.
If you get another Shundo, you're banned from coming ever again.
Okay.
Raid number 1 is completed. This one was terrible. Is it blue though? Not shiny to start off. What about you? Oh, he's in a different raid. Wow.
No, the same raid, 2 lobbies.
Oh.
Yep.
Raid number 2, it's looking bad. And it's not even shiny. Alright, raid number 3. Still not shiny, and this one's also bad. 2068, yuck. Raid number 4, not shiny still. Man, this thing hates me. Alright, so Ivan got a shiny. Do I get one too? No, I did too. Nice. Hey, 2078. This is not great, but whatever. Can we get 2 in a row?
I hope not.
No, we can't. This one's actually pretty good, so it's not going to be shiny. Told you. 2075, it's not blue. It's fine. This one's really bad. It's really bad. Thank God. I'm so happy that wasn't shiny. All right. Let's see. Is this one shiny? No, it's not. And it's 2075. It's okay. So I believe this is the second to last one. Is it good? No. All right, this is the very final one. Let's see if we get a shiny. We got 1 though, so I'm happy. We can't complain. But 2 would be better. No, it's not gonna be shiny. And it's a 2080, which is okay, but nothing too incredible this raid hour. No hundos like last time, but what can you do? Anyways, I think I'm gonna get some dinner with friends, so I'll catch up with you guys a little bit later. Hey everybody, so I just had delicious dinner. It was really nice, and afterwards I'm hanging out with Ivan and Ann, and we got a shiny Barboge, which is always exciting. I actually really love running into these things. It's an amazing shiny. I mean, I kind of wish that Wish Cache kept the gold, to be honest with you. I think that would have been even cooler, because these normally just gets a little darker when he evolves. It's not that great, but this is good for PvP.
Yes.
So maybe...
Hope for the best.
Hope for the best, but knowing my luck, it's not going to be perfect. Imagine if it's like rank 1 for PvP. Nope, definitely not. Cool. Well, whatever. It's shiny number 5 in this video, and also, I got something really cool that you will see later that I got while eating dinner. There was a lot of copyrighted music, so I couldn't really record myself doing it, but you will see that in a moment. And now we're back in the house, and just in time, because I've got myself 9 and 12-kilometer eggs here. Let's see what happens. I mean, we've seen the best thing this thing can give us. Now let's watch a whole bunch of trash. Yep, as I thought. Larvitar, cool. Egg number 2 is gonna be... Scraggy, that's fine. Alright guys, egg number 3 right here. What are you gonna be, my friend? Absol, cool. Number 4. Larvitar again, cool. Egg number 5. Another Larvitar. Egg number 6. God, what is with all these Larvitars? Lucky number 7, even though you're gonna be a Larvitar. Oh, okay, cool. The other very common hatch. Neat. Number 8. Ponyard. I'm always down with Ponyard. And the final 12-kilometer egg. Dino. You know what? Love saying Dino. That's awesome. This one's terrible, but that's cool that we got it. That's like the 3rd one I've hatched. Wow, that's a terrible one. That's the 3rd one we've hatched out of all of these eggs, out of the multiple batches, and one of them being shiny, so, you know, it's like a 1% chance of actually hatching the Dino, I believe, and then getting the shiny on top of that, which is a 1 in 50 chance, so, like, yeah. We definitely hit the lottery for sure, but seeing this actually does make me feel good. Who knows? We might get lucky and get a 2nd or 3rd one, but... not for a while, I don't think. Now, as for that rare thing that I mentioned earlier in the video while I was in the car and I couldn't actually record myself because there was a lot of copyrighted music, well, while we were eating, I actually got myself another Hundo Giratina. Again, sadly not a Shundo, but that's my 2nd Hundo Origin Form Giratina, and these things are pretty good for the ghost typing, for like raids and stuff like that, so I'm not going to power this one up for now, but maybe in the future, but I've already maxed one out, so this is just a nice trophy to have on the side. Now, before we wrap up this video, I feel like we need to do a new Dex entry, and we're going to do these Sandiles here. We're going to turn it into a Croc-a-Rock real quick. This one is the best one I have, so let's just evolve this one, I guess. These things are really cool, but I haven't gotten a good one yet. Like, I was hoping for a Hundo, because this is is my favorite Gen 5 Pokemon. Well, the final form is my favorite Gen 5 Pokemon, but still. Yeah, I would love to have a Hundo, but nonetheless, having this is really cool, and I love the design of this thing. It's so fun. I absolutely love it. And there we go. Registered to the Dex. Big old bipedal crocodile dinosaur creature. Love it to death. I mean, it's cool. It's definitely really cool. And you know what? We have enough candies. Screw it. Let's do it. Right here. Let's turn it into a crocodile. This is my favorite Gen 5 Pokemon. The shiny is not great. I'm not going to lie. I kind of wish the shiny was better on these things, but it's okay. I like the actual base design better. And there it is. That just looks so cool. I love it. And he does have like a big shark fin in the back. Yeah. Well, actually, never mind. No, he doesn't. I guess maybe in like the, some of the stuff he looks like he does. Okay, that's why I thought it. Like on the back of the tail there, his back spike, there's only one of those. But he clearly has more spikes in the back there. But yeah. Love Crocodile. Definitely one of my favorite designs. And just definitely my favorite of Gen 5. I mean, look at him. He's so evil looking. It's a pity that he's not good in this game. All in all, I'm pretty happy with the shinies we got in this video. Starting off with the Shinx from a raid, pretty cool. Then we got ourselves a shiny Timber from a raid, which is cool. A wild shiny Murkrow. We got ourselves a Giratina from the raid hour. And of course, we got the Barboge near the end. And honestly, yeah, it's a good variety. 2 wild, 3 raids. It's not bad at all. Hopefully we'll get something a little bit better in the next video, like another shiny Shadow. We went really hard in this video. I did over 100 of them, and sadly, none, but that's just how it is. It is supposed to be a 1 in 50 rate, so it's supposed to be hard, but yeah, I'm feeling it. We're definitely going to complete the set, because that's what I do. I'm not going to stop until we complete, so it'll happen, but yeah. Hopefully we'll at least be able to evolve one of these in the next one, especially this one. This is probably what I'm going to evolve. I mean, again, look at those IVs. That's a really good one. Today's positive comment shout out goes to Fickus. Your face when you hatched that dino was complete shock. Yeah, man. I'm telling you now, I still don't believe that it happens. I really, like, I go back and look at it. I have it as my buddy. Like, that's one of the rarest shinies in the game that you can hatch, period, and just in general. It's super hard to find these things, so I cannot believe we hatched that. And thank you to literally everybody for saying congrats on it, because again, I still can't believe it, man. We hit the lottery on that one real hard. I should have bought a lotto ticket afterwards. And with all that being said, this is going to be the end of the video, and if you've enjoyed it, and I really hope you have, please smash that like button for me, show me some love, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell icon so you know when I upload, and also comment down below. Are you going to partake in this little Verizon event? How about the Grubhub one? Or maybe if you're in Mexico, are you going to do the 7-Eleven event? Please, let me know in the comments down below. And if you really love my content and you want to help the channel grow even more, there's a link to my Patreon in the description box below. But with that being said, this is the end of the video. I'll see you in the next one.